Morning. Again, hopefully you all had a spectacular week. Hopefully you all had a great week. Hopefully that everything worked out for you. Um, Obviously the ups and downs. Obviously you're gonna have the ebbs and flows. You're gonna have a normal work week. You have a normal school week. Whatever it is that you deal with. Hopefully it worked out. Hopefully there's no added drama, no added stress to your new week. This is a new week. This is a new opportunity. This is a fresh opportunity. And you want to be able to capitalize on, you want to be able to take advantage of the opportunity that's in front of you. So, whatever in your past, whatever behind you, leave it there. Don't bring it into your new week. Don't allow it to affect your new week. It's it's not important anymore. What's important is what you have right now. What's important is the breath you have right now, the opportunity you have right now in front of you, and that's today. There's no more important time than right now. There's no more important day than today. Um, just try to make the best of it. Whatever happened yesterday, it already happened. So you can't prepare, you can't plan. It's done. You can't change it. Um, that's life. You get another 24, and that's a blessing because some people didn't. Someone did not wake up. Someone had plans for today, and they didn't see it. Or someone needs help or assistance with today, and you don't. And so I think that's a blessing also. Um, we just got to learn how to appreciate life for what it is. And again, it's not saying I'm not saying what you're going through doesn't matter. I'm not saying what you're going through is irrelevant. That's not no. Like what I'm saying is you get to go through it. Some people don't even get to go through it. Like I would, no matter the turmoil, no matter the issues I deal with, it's better than the alternative of not being here. And that's just for me. Like obviously, once you die, um, there's a place for you. Um, I look forward to heaven, but right now that's not where I am. And so I'm on earth, I'm living, I'm breathing, and so I'm gonna do the best I can with time I have on this earth. And my plan is that to have a lot more time. But I just make the best of it. Like I'm not gonna sit here and discuss the all the negatives or discuss all the problems, all the issues, because then you give it life, and then it becomes more important than life. And I never want that. Nothing's more important than life and living. So living. That's what I have for you. Live your life every day. Um, because you can't get it back. The missed opportunities, the missed chances, the missed blessings, like you can't get any of it back. And so you have to change what doesn't, what you don't like, what bothers you, what gets on your nerves, what whatever stagnates you, stops you, slows you down. You have to change it because whatever you don't change, you choose. And I kind of heard that yesterday, and I was like, that's pretty good. That's something I want to talk about because we complain a lot. We're humans, and it's in our nature, right, to complain um, and not change. But whatever you don't change, you're choosing. That's what you want. Whatever saying in coaching, in the coaching world, you're either coaching it or you're allowing it. There's no in between. Either you telling them they can do that, or you're allowing them to do it. Either way, it's wrong. So either you change something that you don't like, or you must like it. And that's a tough pill to swallow, right? Because life is tough, but you have the ability to change. You have the ability to walk away. You have the ability to restart as long as you're living. So if you don't like the job, change it. Otherwise, you're choosing to not like to. You're choosing to work on a job you don't like. Don't like the spouse. Don't like the relationship. Don't like the car. Don't like the house. Don't like where you live. Like you have the ability to change. You have the ability to change your circumstances. You have the ability to change your life. Like even if you don't think you have enough money, you don't have like you have the opportunity. Make it happen. Like walk away. It's crazy how we have all these thoughts and we have these plans in our head and they don't kind of calculate up right. But the second we take the leap, it's almost like it happens for us. It's almost like the universe rewards our boldness. The second you walk off the job and you get to worrying about how you're gonna pay bills, it's almost like the next day or so, a job you get a job interview, or you see an ad where it's a job that you really like and you're qualified for. Like it's almost like the world, God, the universe rewards boldness. Like if you really pursue something, you really want something, and you give everything to it, not just a little bit, not just, I think it was Matthew McConaughey said, not just dip a toe in, dive in, go 100%. I think that the universe rewards you. You get blessed because you're pursuing something that one makes you better, and two makes improves the universe, improves the earth, improves the quality of living because there's one less person not complaining and not doing anything about complaining. You do something about it, I think you help the people around you because you motivate them, you push them because they see you doing it and they say, okay, it's doable. But it's again, it's in our nature to sit back and say, hey, you know what? I don't like this job. I don't like this person. I don't like this relationship. I don't know why I go through this. I don't know what I'm doing this for. Like you're right. Why are you doing it? Why are you putting yourself through that? You don't like it, change it. Because what happens is you start to not appreciate the blessing you have. And so what you prayed for, you asked for, what you worked for, it's no longer of importance to you. And so you frown, you turn your nose up at it, you frown at it, and it's not right. Because what you don't like or what you're talking down on or what you think you're better than or what you think you've outgrown, there's someone praying for it. The car that you dislike, the car that I wish I had another car, I wish I did. There's someone, again, on a bike wishing they had a car. There's someone living in Section 8 that wish they had a 4 or 5 bedroom house. And because you've either outgrown your current situation, maybe you've been blessed with other opportunities, or maybe you just, it's become burdensome. For whatever reason, right? We complain about our situation, and it's something that someone's praying for. It's something that someone really, really wants and probably really needs. We take that for granted. So change it. Stop complaining about it and change it. Or shut up about it because you're choosing. You just like drama. I've learned like I'm not gonna deal with anything I don't agree with. I'm not gonna deal with anything continuously that doesn't pour into my life. If I don't like it, I'm good on it. There's no reason to debate. There's no reason to have an argument. There's no reason to go back and forth. Like if I don't like it, I'm gonna eliminate it. It won't be in my life because life is too precious to be worrying about things that have no use for. If I don't like the situation, I'm gonna move on. Right, wrong, and different because there's a reason I don't like it. Now we'll have all these justifications in our head saying, "Hey, this is why this happened. This is why this is happening." It's not. That's the truth. It's not. It's not happening that way. You're justifying it. You don't like it. You don't like being here. Move on. Otherwise, you're gonna keep you're choosing it for you. What you don't like, you should not accept. If you accept it, maybe you like it. Maybe you like the drama. Maybe you like the turmoil. Maybe you like the back and forth. I don't know. I don't. And the truth is I used to. When I was younger I did. Like I thought it was a part of life until I got older and realized life is your choices. Life is your decisions. And if I choose a certain thing, it's on me. It's not on anyone else. No one else did that. I chose that. Again, I don't believe in making mistakes because you choose. Nobody would choose to make a mistake on purpose. Like you get a choice. You chose that. Now you gotta live with it. It's so easy to point fingers and say who did this and who did that. What did you do? What did you do for your life? What did you do to get you where you're at right now? If you're miserable or you're upset, what part did you play? Because you got a choice. You can say, you know what, I'm good. It's not worth my time. It's not worth my the breaths I take. It's not worth the mental. Like I'm good on it. I'll move on. I'll make a decision for my future. Because I'm not gonna stay around here. I'm not gonna stay stagnant. But if you don't do that, if you don't make those decisions, don't choose or not choose, but if you don't change, then you're choosing it. You want that for your life. However scary it is, take the leap. Or live regretting the fact that you never took that leap. Live with seeing other people do what you do. That's the truth. And once you realize that, once you understand that, then like life becomes easier that you understand that you have the choice, that you have opportunity in front of you. You gotta make that choice. You gotta make that decision for you. What's best for me? What's gonna help me? What's gonna grow me? If it's not, then change it. Don't choose depression. Don't choose doubt. Don't choose unbelief. Because when you don't change it, you're indirectly choosing it. And you don't understand it. You don't get it. You're choosing misery when you don't change your situation or circumstance. If it's bothering you, if it's not something that you like, it's not something you want to participate in, don't do it. Because you will regret it. And then you're going to mope, and then you're going to be drained, and then you're going to be depressed, and then you're going to be worried. And it all started with a choice. And again, once I unlocked that in my life, once I realized that in my life that it all starts with my choice, I started making different decisions. It was like, okay, I could do it this way, I could do it that way, I could do it this way. What is the best course of action for my life? What is going to help me? I've done it a lot in my life. Like, again, the COVID year, me choosing to leave Southern University to go to Memphis. Like, I wanted to change. I wanted something different. I wanted to get to where I am today, and I had to make a choice. I loved Southern University. I think it's one of the best jobs I've ever had. And going to Memphis during COVID was tough financially, but that choice was about my future. It wasn't about the right now. Memphis was and still is a really good program. Was winning a lot of games, and that staff did a lot. And so I knew I could help. I knew I could add my own flavor to it. I knew I can, I would benefit from that because of the name recognition, because of the platform. Um, and so I made that choice. I didn't like where I was mentally. I didn't like that I was kind of stagnant. And so I wanted to do something different. I wanted to challenge myself. So I did it. And it was tough, like going through COVID and all that. And I didn't make a lot, but I made enough. I survived 2020. By the grace of God, I survived 2020. It was definitely a tougher situation than I was going into because everything changed once COVID hit. But it prepared me that and showed me and taught me that I'm stronger than I think. I can make it. I'm strong enough, and I'll keep pushing. I made a choice. I chose my future, and I changed it. And you can do the same thing. You have the ability to do the same thing. You have the ability to change the whole situation. It's up to you how you want to do it, the why, the when. It's all up to you. You can choose your current life, or you can change it. If you don't like it, change it. Because if not, you're gonna regret it. You're gonna think about it, and it's gonna bother you for a while. I really could have did something different with my life, but I chose comfortability. I wanted to be comfortable. I didn't want a test. I didn't want a challenge. I wanted just to chill. Like that's the truth. Like I wanted to be comfortable. I wanted to be complacent. I was good where I was. Like you never want to have those thoughts. You never want to have those words. You never, like you want to say, you know what? I lived. I challenged. I grew. I cried. It was tough, but I made it because of my decisions. I made it. I chose me. I chose my future, and I chose to be the best version of me. And I love that for you. I want that for you. I love that for me. Like I'm in a new era of my life. 100% I'm gonna choose me, and I'm gonna keep growing because this chapter excites me. I have so much more to give. And I'm not just gonna sit on my hands. I'm gonna make the best of my opportunities. I'm ready to thrive. And I hope you are too. I hope this helped. I hope this conversation flourishes. I hope you flourish. I hope you prosper. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Y'all keep doing what y'all doing. Keep pushing forward. Don't stop. Do not stop. Don't let anything deter you from what you want. Choose or change it. It's your decision. It's your life. You can always go back. But moving forward is more important. If you don't like it, change it. Otherwise, you're choosing the life you're living right now. And you're better than that. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Y'all be blessed.